my channel. Donna here, and we're back again for my fall series. This is going to be episode 2, and I'm going to be decorating my 3-tiered tray. Also going to be doing a little demo, a tutorial on what was the original Funky Bow. I don't know if I'll do them both in the same video. If it doesn't get too long, I will. But if not, then we'll do the bow separately. But today we're going to be working in a little different area. I'm actually in my kitchen, and a couple of reasons. One, it's considerably cooler up here, and two, the 3-tiered tray goes in the kitchen in the dining area behind me, and I don't want to have to carry it up the stairs after I've got it all decorated and have half the decorations fall off. So I thought, well, I'll just do it up here on the counter. I've seen a lot of people decorating this year with different shades of green, sort of the pale green or Loden green or something like that. And my feeling for fall, having spent 40 years of my life in New England, is people didn't travel for miles, in my estimation, to see pretty shades of green. They came to see the reds, the orange, the purples, and the burgundies, and all of those bright colors that you never see in a tree except in the fall. And I was fortunate enough to live in an area where a lot of that occurred. One in my area itself, but I was only 45 minutes from New Hampshire, where of course a lot of people go for vacationing this time of year to see the foliage. So I'm going to decorate in the bright colors of fall because that's what I feel comfortable with. Not that there's anything wrong with anybody else's choice of colors. I just feel, for me, fall means bright reds and oranges and the prettiness that you don't normally see the rest of the year. And the reason it was so important is because shortly after that, the only color you see is white. And that's because the snows come. So anyway, I'm going to move you down to the counter. I'm going to have to do it in a couple of different camera shots because the 3-tiered tray won't all fit in the same shot. But we'll move it up as I move up on the levels of the tray. We'll move the camera up. So I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. We are down at the table, and I think you can see this well enough. I have an overhead light going. This is the 3-tiered tray, and what I like about it is that it turns, so it's easy to work on. It sits in front of a mirror, so I have to make sure that it looks nice from all angles. I'm going to start on the bottom. What I'm going to start with is this little pumpkin vase kind of thing. And I've left these green leaves in there from summer, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. But I thought maybe we'd decorate over them. Let's see. Okay. What I do is basically just put some leaves and maybe a couple of sunflowers. Okay. And I'm really filling in a lot with leaves here. Down around the bottom. You hear some noise in the background. My husband's just coming in from golf. I think he got wet. Because it rained. Let me just... And I have a pretty pumpkin that as we turn around here, I'm going to put on this side. think these, here we go. I was gonna say, I think these green leaves are gonna be in the way. And that's really looking pretty good right there for the bottom. Okay, and then I'll move up to the next row. And I have this little piece of foam that I had a floral arrangement in at one time, and I stuck a lot of leaves in it. So I'm going to start with that up here. And I do have another somewhere here. Here we are. I had another pumpkin. I like having some of the leaves hang over a little bit. And I'm going to put the other little vase right here. Oh, those are too tall. I think I like that. I like that better. Well, I think that's pretty good on the second one. I think we're good all the way around. So let me just move you up. And on the top I have two vases that I have on it all the time. And these flowers really are fine. I'm going to add this milk glass jug. And I have a sign. What did I do with my sign? Here it is. And right in here, it says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. I'm going to try to get some of these berries in there. Well, it's almost looking done. I do have this little scarecrow I like to put in here. See, I didn't have a sign up there last year. Let me try taking this out. Well, no, I like the height on that one. Try taking my burlap bag out and knock everything else off. And I have a little, one of those miniature hay bales. And a little pumpkin scarecrow. And hold on for a second, I think somewhere here, yeah, I have some T-pins. Because what I'm going to do, once I can pick up the T-pin, is put the scarecrow here. Let me just turn you. But I'm going to pin it down, move this out of the way, pin it down into the hay bale. There you go. I think that's cute. Did I knock off here? Not much. So there you go. It didn't take long at all. I'm going to bring the camera down and show you a close-up view so you can see all the levels. And I think that's great, and it's going to go in front of the mirror and be lit up at night, and it'll look just beautiful. Hold on a second. Okay, you can see where it sits now on the credenza. We'll walk over and take a look at the different levels. Pumpkins, flowers, and pretty color leaves here. And we have a green pumpkin right here. And around the corner we have our little vases. And move up. And we have the sign. And our scarecrow over there. And you can see, if I move this little fellow, you can see it is reflected in the mirror. So it does look nice from all sides. I love it. Sure is pretty and colorful, the colors of fall. My idea of pretty fall colors. I'm going to come back over to the other side of the table. Here's our centerpiece that we made the other day. And I'll give you a prospectus of the whole thing. I don't think I'm all the way out. I have a few pumpkins to go in the china cabinet, and they'll sit on some of the glasses and things in there. But there you go. 3-tiered tray, all set. I did add a couple of little dishes I got at the Dollar Tree. one on each side of the centerpiece. They're like a leaf. And I got a bag of, I guess you call it table scatter. There's one here, and there's one over there. When we get everything all done and situated, I'll take you on a tour at night when the lights are on. It really looks pretty. So here you go. It's my 3-tiered tray. Hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Down below, hit that subscribe button and the bell, and then you'll be notified every time I come back and play. I'm going to check and see how long this actually is, and if it's not too long, I'm going to do the bow with the same video. So I'll either be back in a few minutes or I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, everybody play nice now. Bye-bye.